Hello, folks. How you doing? No intro, just how are you? Thanks for watching. If you just did on the Prudential Assurance building. Now it's the fun part. We can just have a bit more fun, just talk, doss around, do what we want, and see what comes up in the chat. If people want to join, let me know. I'm not going to put the link in, but I'm sure the people who know can get the link. So I've got my first guest, who's probably asleep by now, listening to my dulcet tones. Mr. Williams. See? Old bastard's asleep. Look at him. Oh, hello. Come back.
Did somebody ring? Jesus. Hello, John.
Hello, Matt.
And hello to everyone in the chat.
Just looking to see who's in for a minute. Right, so we got Melissa, Bearded Reality, Richard Hattersley, myself, obviously, Mark C.
Why did you laugh when you said Richard Hattersley? You went Richard Hattersley.
I didn't.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that wasn't intentional.
What's wrong with Richard Hattersley? Right. I'm going to go and look him up now.
Sure I've got that correct.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with him.
Folks?
Richard, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. There we are. He's called me out for something I didn't even mean to do. Sue Lindsay, Angela Cook, and Dee, Secret Vault. And that's it for now. Oh, Daniel Farrell is in as well. So hello, everybody. Share it out. Join the fun. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I'll put the link out to a few people. Matt, if you want to put it out to anybody, please do.
Sorry, I don't think he was really laughing. He was joking, but it sounded like a bit of a laugh. Sort of like, as he said your name, he sort of choked, but yeah, could be interpreted as a laugh. So yeah.
Yeah, because you clearly did.
Yeah.
But yeah. How did you find that Explore then, Matt? Because obviously you were there as well. I don't know if you put it up yet, have you?
I haven't. It is up for members, but it hasn't gone public yet. So yeah. Matt, spread the word. LOL. I have. I've put it out on. I've put a little video out saying that we're over here. Melissa Jones Paranormal.
Are you coming up, Mel? Are you just gonna not? No. Got no reply there.
Take that as a no. Mate, no, you've got to wait 30 seconds, mate, because, you know, like you ask a question, you've got to wait 30 seconds before they see it on video, before they can at least reply. It says, no, I see nothing. What? Let me have a look then.
What have you done? Yes, Sue, it's the feature in that place is lovely. I kept banging on about the tiles, but it's just so nice. It's like real oldie worldy. And when you had the nightclub there, just walking down or up into that part of the building would have been quite nice.
It is there, Melissa. It is there. It's just nobody's viewed it yet. I don't know. You probably haven't had notification of it yet.
That building though, it's been compulsory bought by the council.
Oh, bloody hell!
They did it last year.
Wow!
And they're going to develop it because there's a tram bit. There's a tram thing there as well, isn't there? So it's like part of all that apparently.
Oh, nice. That's good of them.
It's a Grade 2 listed building, and it dates back from 1866.
Well, I mean, whoever owned it didn't take care of it. That's for bloody sure. You can see that. Jesus, you know, yeah. It's probably had about 30 years of just being left to go to rot.
I was reading an article on it, and it said 13 years. And that was, I think, from last year. So
13 years of just complete abandonment. But it looks like it's been much more than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people have been in it and wrecked it, haven't they? That's why.
Yeah. Bearded Reality went in there 4 years ago, you saying?
But yeah, I bet it looked a bit better then.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Bearded Reality. Did we go in your pin? No, did we? Sorry. You're trying to exert dominance here. I was there 4 years before you. No, I'm only kidding.
Bucharest guided tours. Can I ask the Vault, what is his background from? Is it from 2010 with Roy Schneider?
It's just a sci-fi scene. I don't know what it's from. It's just a graphic. Like, I looked up backgrounds. I was like, backgrounds. I typed it into Google and it came up with loads of images, and the ones I thought would look aesthetically pleasing, I took them. But the thing is, as well, when you pick a background scene, you've got to pick a scene where there's nothing happening in this area. It's happening mostly above and behind you. So, you know, it's kind of like to the sides. So this worked out well because that was there. And it's like, you know, so you do have to pick your scenes that don't conflict with what you're doing. But yeah.
Okay, Mel. You do. I mean, you know, I've been messing around with AI, and I found that, like, especially if you've got characters, you can't. They always go in the middle, so you're like, oh, you want it to the side or something, enough going on in the background for people to look at, haven't they?
Looked like I'd lowered my chair, yeah. No, I can move myself up. I can move myself down. I hate people who live stream like that in the lower third of the image. It's like, what the, you know, don't they get it? I hate people as well who are like dead in the center like that. Like that. Hi, I am Central Man. I live in the center of the street and I drive a car down the middle of the road. I am Center Man. Yeah.
Center Man.
My wife has boobs that are in the center, not off to the edges. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Center Man. You know, rule of 2/3.
Like a shit superhero.
Center Man.
So what's your superpower then? I'm always in the center of everything, even in photographs when I should be at the back.
Yeah. When
people I make myself prominent like this.
When people try to sway my opinion in one way or another, I always come back to the center. That's my superpower.
That's a shit superpower, isn't it?
And the other thing is, as well, is if I put myself over here and was looking that way, it would look wrong. You know, it just kind of looks imbalanced, because if, you know, so remember, it's a good idea to face your guest. So, like, if I'm like that a bit more, you know, if I face like that, then I'm sort of facing the other guest. Yes. Yeah. Just a touch. Oh, not like, not dead center like that, you know, but just a little bit sort of aesthetically pleasing, I've always thought. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I get what you mean. It's a bit weird if it's like that, though, when it's like, yes, absolutely, because you're talking to wherever you are, but although it's looking like that on there, I'm like, yes, Matthew, absolutely, can't fucking see what you're doing, but like,
yeah. Yeah.
Can't shift this cold, man, whatever it is.
Yeah, I've been coughing up stuff for about a week since we had it. Yeah. So not feeling too bad,
weird, though, wasn't it? That was really weird, because we were all right in the evening, well, early morning, and then when we had a bit of kip and woke up, it was like, ugh.
Yeah, Brady got it really bad. He's literally coughing his guts up, and you know, yeah.
But that was really strange, though, weren't it? Because like we got our head down quite early in the morning, not about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I think, wasn't it? And then like woke up about, I don't know, 10, you know. And between that time, he's gone from being, I'm absolutely fine to, fucking hell, what's going on there?
Yeah, he picked it up really quick.
I suppose it's good in one way. Well, yeah, it's a shame, but it's good in one way because it just gets out of your system, doesn't it?
Yeah, it means he can do less explores, so my channel will succeed more.
Yeah, me
because he
too.
was
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
the more urbexes we can knock out of the picture, the better.
Yeah. Come on and explore me. We'll all get ill except for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So if I ever offer to shake your hand with one glove on, which is slightly moist, avoid. It is laced with bacteria.
If it's slightly moist, it's laced with something. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Got a cool 80s arcade. Wow, yeah.
I love the arcades in the about 80s, 90s, I suppose, for me, but you don't get them really now, do you? Only at like seasides, but there used to be like in the town. We used to have one. You go in there, and there was a little pool table and loads of just like arcade machines just everywhere. And then for whatever reason, it disappeared. Don't see them now, do you?
I used to think that it was always overpriced. It was just like exorbitantly expensive to play these games, and I was like, nah, I'm not spending my pocket money on that. I mean, really did used to just eat your money, and I know that's probably the point, but that's why I used to play games in the house, like on the Commodore 64 and things like that, because it's like, well, you can take your time and you can play them for as long as you like, and like you'd be half an hour in an arcade, you'd be £10 lighter, so
yeah, because you like, I mean, one game I used to play Gauntlet, if you remember that game. You used to go around the maze, and it's like, Red Wizard, you're about to die. Insert 10p to have some more. And you used to fucking pile it in, and you think, hang on, I've just spent a few quid just to get into level 25 or something stupid,
Yeah, Gauntlet wasn't bad, but some of those games, I mean, they seemed like semi-impossible. It was like you had to have there were tricks more than like skill level. It was like recording the position you have to be to do something at a certain time. But it was like the game was just so fast. It was just like da 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 da, and just doing like a series of maneuvers. Which to me, again, it's like your actions didn't seem to line up with what was on screen sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. They just didn't. And you die so quickly in some games as well. It's like die, and it's like another 10 pence or 50 pence or a pound, and then it'd be like die. And it's like, oh great, I think I had about 30 seconds there. That was a good pound, wasn't it? And it's like, how many pounds have you got to spend before you could become moderately proficient?
Yeah, and you always wanted to get on the leaderboard, but at the end of the day, you knew they're going to turn it off at the end of the day, and then all started again. You're like, fuck's sake. Golden Axe, yeah, I remember that, Richard. I actually completed that a few times.
Yeah, I quite like the Star Wars game, which was vector graphics, like 3D vector graphics. That was, slightly interesting, but and Marble Madness I used to like. Very
that was
hard.
A mental game. That's the one with you had like the ball in the middle of the arcade bit, didn't you? And you have to like go one way and then the other. It used to tip and all that, wasn't it? Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's been some good Marble Madness clones. I think they had an almost perfect one on the Amiga. It was like, yeah. And I think Marble Madness in the arcade was made on the same architecture that the Amiga was. So it was built on similar architecture.
It was a good game. It was a pain in the ass because I could never get past like 4 or I don't know where level 4. One of the levels I couldn't fucking get past. All right, we've got another reprobate up. It could be Banksy, but I'm not actually sure. Fuck.
It's the bug blatter beast of Tral. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you cold? Are you cold, Mel?
Yes. I've got got my dressing gown on, my top on, my body, my coat on. Cold, fucking cold.
Oh dear.
I'm down to bed and I'm cold. You're very
Oh, shit.
cold. It's bloody
You
freezing.
got out of bed because you're cold. Could have done a live stream from the bed. You could have just gone, yeah, I'm in bed. Fuck off.
Yeah, well, I'm on the bed now. I'm on the bed right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that term that, you know, you've got out of bed the wrong way? I mean, what way is there to get out of
You
bed? Like,
cheeky
what,
bastard.
no, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that, like, if you got out of bed the wrong way, you know, people would
Yeah.
say, like, yeah, you know, it could mean you feel bad, you know, or you look bad. Not saying you, but that phrase, like, how would you get out of bed the wrong way? Like, what, head first? What would you do? Like pull yourself to the end of the bed so your feet drop off the end, and then you sort of like keep going. I mean, what is the wrong way to get out of the bed? Like, you know,
That's like, oh, you got out the wrong side of the bed. Well, to be fair, when I was a kid, if I got out the wrong side of the bed, that'd be a window.
yeah.
Well,
You know?
it doesn't matter for me because my bed is literally in the centre of a room, so it can either go left or right. So,
It's a silly saying, isn't it?
There's
Don't make
fucking
much
loads of
sense.
silly sayings. It's like they've come out the closet. Well, why do they have to come out of the closet? Can't they just come out? Can't they just like come out of anywhere? You know, I've come out of the closet. Well, I was in the wardrobe, but come out the fridge.
Yeah.
Fridge.
Why not?
So
What's wrong with that?
Gay people in the privacy of their own homes practice their being gay in a closet with a mirror and a torch. Yeah, with a torch and a mirror in the closet. Like, yeah.
Is that like solo with somebody else? Because it's going to get a bit crowded in a closet, isn't it? Where's the torch? Oh, would you like to know?
Yeah. Oh, dear me. Bend over. Flip the torch off the floor, please. Whoops.
Oh, no, the torch has gone out. Hold on, I'll get the batteries out my penis.
Yeah.
You'll have your little finger lighting up.
I love them. They're great. They're great.
I know I love
Actually,
them, but I don't care.
I don't know where I put them. Oh, where are they?
Well, if they have lights on the end of them, they're normally quite easy to find.
No, I found them. They're in my bag. Yeah, so for those of you who you probably wouldn't have seen in the video, I've got these gloves. Well, they're sort of gloves. But you put them on your hand and they light up and they're quite good in the dark. I tried them the first time when we were out. I'm just going to put one on now.
Yeah, he looks a bit like, what's it called? Iron Man?
Yeah. So, yeah, but you know what? For like about £1 or £1.50 off Temu, it's worth it, isn't it? Right. So there they are. I'll have to take that off when hang on.
There they are.
There they are, but you can't see because I've got a screen on. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there they are. It literally is just that. And then you can go, and then you've got the lights. That's quite bright even now, isn't it? Oh, cool. Woo! Hang on. Whoa. But they're actually quite good for when like you're in the dark and you've got your torch, but you want to have a look what you're doing with your hands more than anything without having to put your torch there. Only small LED. I reckon you could probably get a whole grub full of it. Yeah, thanks. I'll have a Jaffa cake. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I can't. Thanks. Sorry, sugar. Yeah.
Are you completely off the sugar, Matt?
Yeah. Stop doing racial stereotypes, there, Mel. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, pardon me.
Hi, Kev. Yeah.
Hello, Kev.
All right, Kev.
Disco gloves, yeah. Steve, mate, they're really good though, because like my torch died, and I was like, obviously need to look to see what's going on. I could just literally just use my hand and go, oh, over there, that's good.
For about 80 quid, you can get a set of gloves that have lasers coming out of each finger, so you can literally go woo, and do like.
Yeah, but the neon
80
ones, the
quid.
green ones, and the blue ones.
Yeah.
I've seen them. Yeah, great. Because when like people do poi juggling at festivals, when they do like all different lights and they got like different lightsabers and stuff, and they juggle, you can do it with those gloves as well. Quite effective actually, if you've got a rhythm. You know what I mean? You've got to have a rhythm.
I need to find a cock ring light, I think, so I can.
I'll send you the link.
Because my old boy is actually prehensile, so it can actually, I could point it to the left, point it to the right, point it up, and if I point it down really quickly, I could swing it right up my arse. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to go for a pee, folks. So just keep it going.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Got to find his cock ring.
Stuck me with herb. What the fuck?
With your fucking cheeky balls.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You fucking bastards.
Yeah.
You're bloody late to the party, weren't you? Hey.
I didn't realise I was watching. No, I was watching a program that was suggested to me by Dinkum called Love on the Spectrum, and it was about people with autism, and it was I'd say it was borderline comedy, because it wasn't intentional, but it was like Jesus Christ, they were trying to get these people to have dates, and they're like they're
dateables.
Yeah. They're a bit like in their own world, like, hi, I like My Little Pony, and this afternoon I was looking at television and George Clooney was on there. Anyway, space is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good. And it's like, it's like no, they don't stop. They don't stop.
Like,
it's just like,
There's no filter.
Yeah. But like the girl at the end, I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to watch it, but I'll slightly spoil this one if I say it, but I think it might tell you if you want to watch the program or not. But this girl, she's like, she's into animation, and then she's like teaching people with autism how to do animation and things like that. So that's what she's really into. And they set her up a date with a guy, and he's like, I'm learning to teach people with disabilities and things like that. And she's like, oh, I need to go to the toilet. So she goes off. And she talks to the camera people. She goes, he's so amazing. I mean, he's into the disabilities and everything. I love him. And they said, you say again? And she said, yeah, I am in love with him. And it's like, they'd only been there for about a minute and a half. And she's like, I'm in love with him. And so she sits back down and he goes like, yeah, well, I'm into like doing this sort of, these types of practices and things like that and whatnot. And she goes, yeah, that's very interesting. I like what you say. I love you. And he went, sorry. And she went, did you say you love me? And she went, yeah, I think I really do. And it's like, and he just went, I need to like call a break on the camera. And it's like, and he fucked off. That was it. He fucked off. It was like, no. So I was just like,
what to do if somebody told me that they love me straight away? I'd be like, oh, I'm scared. It's just like, down street.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, well, you probably send me the link of it now anyway. Did you see the Jordan he made? Yeah, the old Jordan. I sent it. He said, send that to Jordan. So I sent it to him. And Jordan was like, that's so fucking funny.
Is that what you sent me?
Yeah,
I looked at it, I went, what the fuck? It's well funny.
It's fucking Jordan when he's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite creepy, actually.
Mm.
It was just like, oh, fucking hell. He was like, oh, yeah, that's funny, though. I was like, oh, all right then.
Mm.
Yeah.
Daniel Alert says, I need more context.
Pardon?
Well,
What context would you like?
Pardon?
TV series called Love on the Spectrum I was talking about, if that's what you mean.
Oh.
It's a Netflix thing. Don't know if it's available in the UK, but yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Cause, yeah.
I mean, it's one of those, you know, it's kind of like you can see where they're coming from, and you kind of like think, yeah, I can see why you're still living at home with your parents at like, you know, 30 or so. And, you know, you're thinking like these people have got like, you know, not a great chance of finding somebody because they've got like all kinds of, you know, ideas about what their perfect person would be. And the moment that that person in front of them doesn't meet that, they literally will say it to them like, oh, well, that's really good, but I don't think you're the right person, or something like that. You know, they just blurt things out, you know, and don't necessarily think about
straight to the point
what they're saying sometimes. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting from that point of view. But yeah, I kind of, yeah, I'm wondering how the series is going to progress, whether it's going to be the same people again and again, or whether they're going to come back to them at the end and see whether they've had any luck. But
10 years later, still not dating.
It's voyeuristic, you know, but yeah, you know, you're not supposed to say this. It's politically incorrect to say this, but I mean, like, I get a comedy value out of it because it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know.
I
oh
want
dear.
to know how to laugh at it.
Yeah, and you know,
I think you can't help but laugh sometimes, and it's not being nasty. It's just your own emotions. You're like that. You just find it funny, and it's not because you're taking the piss. It's just you can't help it. It's just the situation what's funny.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody hurts themselves, you can't help but laugh at them. It's just one
mate.
of them, innit?
Well, about 2 years ago, I was screwing something into a wall at work, and you have these like little cusps that go around like the screws, so they just look nice when they're on the wall. And I put it in between my fingers like that, and I'm drilling, like screwing in. I was a little bit zealous on the drill, and it went whoop, straight into my fingers.
Ow.
So I pinned my fingers to the wall, and I'm like, oh fuck, blood coming out. And I looked across to the person I was working with, thinking a little bit of moral support. They'd be like, "Oh, are you all right?" They just fucking laughed. They went, "Ha ha ha!" They said, "Especially reverse the drill." What? So I went, "Can you do that?" Then I went, "No, fuck it, I'll do it myself." Screwed it back out. I went, "Right, I suppose I better go and get some first aid now." And they just went, just looked at me and laughed like they were just in stitches. They went, "Oh, is it hurting?" I went, "Fuck off." It's not. There was no like sympathy whatsoever. It's like you did it on yourself. It's your fault. You can deal with it. Oh dear.
I know I'll help them afterwards, but if it's somebody who I don't know, it's like that guy I seen what was paving at a ginger fat girl downtown once, and I was just coming out to the club, and I seen this fucking bitch. I must admit, she was an ugly motherfucker. She really was. Ginger hair, fucking zipped all over her face, all over her legs and all that, and it was just like. And she had like a little belly top on and like a little skirt, and she was pushing a pram. And there was this guy, and he was like that looking at her, and as he looked around like that, he went fuck off into the lamppost. Smashed his face into the lamppost. And the curb was about that big. And he fell down, and I was just sitting on the curb like this, fucking pissing with blood, and I just went like that to him. I couldn't help it. It wasn't
Morning memory, Gavin.
It was just like serves you fucking right, like. I thought, fucking hell.
I knocked myself senseless when I was a kid walking home from school once, and it was like raining, and I'd keeping my head down to try and stop the rain getting in my eyes. I was just walking along, and it was just bang, and fucking nearly knocked myself out. It was like, fucking hell.
You always look around to see if anyone's looking as well, don't you? Like, but I'm one of these type of people. If they really hurt themselves, I can't help myself. I don't mean to be cruel, but
So when you trip up have you ever tripped up the stairs? You're like walking up a flight of stairs in public, and you literally just trip up. You know, you just fuck up, and you fall down. You're like, oh no, everyone's just gonna laugh now. And you do. People just laugh at you. I'll just get up and I got up and went, yep, you can all laugh. I don't mind. It's comedy.
yeah,
It happens.
I'm all right, but really, you're fucking hurting.
Oh, mate, it's the worst thing when you hit your shins. It's the worst thing. Oh.
Yeah, Dinkham's saying about another series. He has told me about this one, but I haven't got round to watching it yet. It's called Living with Tourette's from New Zealand. And yeah,
that's fucking funny.
I mean, Tourette's is just like next level, isn't it? I mean, oh God. I mean, we had a series years ago called John's Not Mad. Not that John. Not that John. Yeah. Yeah.
I am mad, but I wasn't on it.
Yeah. And it's like this kiddie's in a library, you know, and it's like everybody's meant to be quiet, and he's going, "Fuck off, you big nose cunt," and fucking stuff like that, and a bit like screaming, like ah, ah! You know, and he's sort of fucking screaming, and yeah, he's like having a meal with his parents, and he's just going and spitting on their food and shit like that. And it's like, what the fuck? It's just like crazy.
Yeah, Tourette is hilarious.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the documentary on narcolepsy? Oh. That's another level. They have the narcolepsy, and they have like a meeting, and they've got a board meeting, like, you know, like an AGM, and they're all around there. They've all got narcolepsy, and they're sitting there, they're all talking, and then like they'll go. And then they suddenly wake up and go, right, where were we? It's like it takes like 3 hours to do this AGM because like, they're either all of them or somebody will fall asleep and then just wake back up again and go, oh, where were we in this? Can you imagine that? It's like
I've seen some of the people with Tourette on YouTube, which are quite funny. Where they're all in a meeting and they're all sitting around in a circle. It's like one of those like rehab type of meetings. And they're all like explaining like what's wrong with them, and next minute you go, fucking doggy cunt, fucking twat, big bush eyebrows, fucking blah blah blah. You were just like, what? I fucked your mother.
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible affliction, isn't it? I mean, to be fair.
Have you seen the episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm with the Tourette's chef?
No.
Have you not seen that? Have you?
No.
Would you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No, I haven't seen it, to be fair.
Oh,
but
man,
it's funny.
It's one of the funniest episodes, and he hires this chef, and he's got like Tourette's, and you know, so he's most of the time he seems to be okay. He's like, you know, so they have this big night with all the Hollywood stars. I mean, it's the glitterati, and the chef starts going like, yeah, fuck your mother, fuck off, you cunts, you fucking. Well, like, all right, and then what happens is like, sort of like he's looking round, you know, like what's his name, Larry David is looking round, and he's like, and he goes, yeah, I fucked your mother, fucking big smelly donkey dicks. And like that, and then like, and then he looks across, and his mate sort of goes, well, clitoris, mother's milk, or something like that, right? And or something like that, right? And then it's like other stars, like they start laughing, right? And then other stars like stand up and just like rah, come out with like foul language, yeah. And it's like proper stars like standing up, just going like that, and at the end of it, they're all going like, "This is fucking this place is amazing." It's like they're all laughing, and they think it's fucking brilliant, you know, because you could just scream out insults at each other in this restaurant. It's brilliant. Yeah.
It sounds funny. It sounds good.
Oh, it is absolutely hysterical. I mean, yeah.
I know you can't help yourself. Can you?
When she goes, "What are you looking at, you car wash cunt?" You car wash cunt. There was another one. Yeah. Yeah. Aaron Fletcher pointed that one out. I didn't. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. But probably you probably hang on.
Can you show it?
Yeah, I was going to say enthusiasm. Yeah, it's the chef Tourette. Do you want to watch this? You'll lose your monetization on this stream, but does it really matter?
Not particularly, does it? We know that by now. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen because you.
It's on YouTube. Everyone can see it. Just fucking put it up.
Yeah, I can bring it up if you want.
I said bring it up.
All right, then let's bring it up, man. Right.
If I have to cut it back out later on, we'll just go, oh yeah, can't show it. Bye.
Here you go.
You just got to.
You ready?
Right, let me know when you're ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
There we go.
Right. Okay.
Sound.
No sound.
Matt. No sound.
Oh, no sound. Okay. Let me share it again then. Sorry, I'm such a ninny. What the fuck? Right,
okay.
And
Right, Jackie.
Try it again. Here we go then.
Fuckhead, shit-faced, cocksucker, asshole, son of a bitch!
Maybe one day I'll get a chance to do something good for somebody like that. Scum-sucking motherfucking whore! Cock! Cock! Jism! Grandma! Cock!
Bum, fuck, turd, fart, cunt, piss, shit, bugger, and balls!
Damn it! Hell! Crap! Shit!
You goddamn motherfucking bitch! Fuck you, you car wash cunt! I had a kid like this.
Fellatio, cunnilingus, French kissing. Rim job.
Right. fuck.
Schmuck. Puss.
Pussy, big fucker.
Balls!
Boy cock, girl cock, E-I-E-I-O.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. You want to watch it, mate, John? If you haven't seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, it'll fucking floor you, mate. It's so funny.
I haven't seen it, no.
Oh,
Never heard
mate.
of it.
Yeah. It's the guy who used to write Seinfeld. He's written himself into a series, but it plays him meant to be his real life. You know, it's kind of like, this is me. I'm the writer of Seinfeld, but this is me on a daily basis, like the camera crew following him around, sort of thing. It's kind of, fly on the wall type of thing. But you don't see it's not a film with a camera crew following him around. It's kind of fly on the wall, him doing his daily life. But the way they set things up, it's like they set up these these things that just build into just horrific proportions. By the end of the episode, it's just like he's got himself in, he always gets himself into trouble. He does the wrong thing or says the wrong thing or tries to hide something, and then it comes back to bite him later. But it's just like, and how he gets himself out of it. I mean, yeah, it is. Every episode is a work of art. It's really good. It's very good. Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
Hey, come on, tell us in the chat then, who's seen Curb Your Enthusiasm? And he's such a pessimist as well. He's like, he hates everything. He hates everyone. And he's a bit of a meanie, but he will do things for people, but only if he thinks it's going to benefit him. Like he can kind of turn it round. Like he'll show false generosity and things like this. You know, it's like, but he's being false, and you can see how false it is. Yeah, it's really, really funny. Yeah, Crazy John says that loves Curb. Yeah. Oh, Daniel hasn't seen it. Oh, mate, just watch one episode. You'll see what I mean. You just go like, wow. And it's Mel Brooks is kind of behind it as well, because he's I think it's Mel Brooks film company that do it. But yeah,
Really, he's still around, isn't he?
Excuse me.
Even though I thought he died, and it was a Mandela effect because he's still around.
I thought he died.
Yeah,
and then found out he was still around. I went, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, season 12 is hilarious. I don't know how many seasons I've seen, actually, to be honest.
There's that many seasons? Wow.
There's a scenario where he's like, he's employed, I think he's employed like a Mexican lady or something, and he thinks she's shit, but he wants to sack her, but then she sort of like goes like, oh no, you're discriminating against me. So he's like, oh no, I'm not, because he doesn't want to be seen to be discriminating. So like he has to go overboard to kind of show that he's not discriminating. So it ends up like her whole family are living in the house, and they're just literally, he's a millionaire, like, you know, and they're just fucking rinsing him and taking advantage of him. It's like they've got him under control. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just great, you know, because it's just, yeah, you just got to see it. Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right. Noted. Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Which you could imagine Larry David saying, like, you know, hey, now, come on, curb your enthusiasm. Like, you're being a little bit too positive there, you know, because he's such a negative fuck. You know, he's always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
God, I'm still cold.
Everyone turns up to Ben Stiller's party, and Ben Stiller says, yeah, I'm inviting everyone to a party. Like, by the way, don't go bringing any presents or anything. It's not that sort of party. So Larry David turns up without a present, but everybody else has brought presents. Ben Stiller says, like, oh, so you didn't bring a present then? He's like, oh no, you told me not to. He goes, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I told everybody not to. That's fine. I totally understand. He's like, yeah, but you told me not to, so I didn't, you know, because you said don't do it. So I literally took you for your word. He says, no, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. And you can see, like, they're like, oh, he's a wanker. They're all talking about him. They're like, oh, he's a wanker. It's brilliant. Yeah.
Expecting him to, like, just not listen to him, just buy him a present anyway. Yeah.
It's like. Yeah.
I have to watch that. I haven't watched any comedy for a while.
Yeah, Larry David was a screenwriter for Seinfeld.
I know the answer to that, Daniel. Bowel cancer. Crazy John, what's your worst fear? And Crazy John put in the chat, bowel cancer. Hey, Steve. Nocturnal frequency radio.
What's my biggest fear? I don't know. Putting all this time and effort into building up a channel, but never getting to 1 million subscribers. I think that's a very likely thing that will not happen, folks. But yeah.
It will, but I think, like, yeah, someone will have to take over your channel.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, well, you mean like
when you're older?
You mean, I can't do it anymore. Oh, right, yeah. Not now, not right now, like, you know, because I'm shit. Like, you know, right, okay, yeah, no, it's very kind. Yeah, so I thought she was just saying, like, somebody needs to take control of it right now. Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Hey Matt, I really like your channel. I love all these videos, but the only thing I think that really needs to change is, like, maybe you need to get a different presenter, you know.
Yeah, maybe you need an AI.
Yeah.
An AI Matthew Williams.
No, I mean, like, it's the way YouTube is. you know, you're saying like you're gonna be at such and such by in 3 years or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna take a long time, a
Mm.
long time.
Fucking
I
how
wouldn't
do
worry
But you
about it,
never
mate.
know. But you
I'll
never
still get
know.
to
You might
1,000 yet.
yeah, how do people like
Ultimately,
you know, yeah, like Josh, how do you get to 4 million then? It's like crazy, isn't it? I've got this sneaky suspicion that YouTube promotes American creators over others.
Probably.
I think they get a multiplier effect. Because you do see
Yeah,
that
'cause he's
people from
still
the
young,
US,
isn't he?
they're like whoosh, they all
Yeah.
take off, you know. Mm.
And yeah, Josh has been doing it since he was a kid, but you know, it's just like, what is it? He's only doing the same as everybody else.
Actually, that's
Steve
interesting
Ronan's a
because
good channel as well.
I was going to say, yeah, Steve is good. He's on about 1 million. Exploring with Josh. I mean, like, I wonder if his earliest
He's
videos
got
are out
2
there. Like,
channels though, Josh.
is he?
Yeah.
Wonder what his oldest video is of all time.
Jesus.
Right.
You have to go back a few years.
Oh, look, was it 24 hours in an abandoned oil rig in the middle of the ocean? Boat engine fail. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Jesus Christ, was that 2 years ago? No way.
Yeah.
Jesus, I've got videos 4 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. He's got a lot of videos saved. Bloody hell. I'm just going to keep scrolling. I just want to see him like several years ago when he's like a child, you know.
He doesn't look any different. He really doesn't.
He's probably about 50. He's just got that like dwarfism syndrome or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, Josh.
Yeah. He's like, you know, what? Yeah, like wait, or what when they don't grow up, you know.
I think he's been going about it's at least 10 years on YouTube, I'm sure.
8 years ago, he's got videos.
He's been on there 18 years.
18 years?
Probably.
There's a video here called Airhead Coma.
Yeah,
wow, it's his very first video. His very first video.
How many years ago?
10 years ago. I'm looking at one.
Yeah.
And it looks like looks like it's one of his mates that he goes out with on explores is in it as well. Yeah, kind of doesn't look that much different. Maybe he's got more of a more rugged chin line now, more soft
Steve,
chin.
why are you gonna? Sorry, Matt. Steve, why are you gonna retire your YouTube channel? Don't do that.
Who's doing
Good
that?
entertainment, man.
No, don't be silly, Steve. I love watching you. I always stay up till dead late watching you.
Who's that? What?
Steve,
Nocturnal Frequency?
Nocturnal, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? You've got to work at it, man. You've got to work at it.
He does try,
you know, get out and do more videos. You know, like you see how many I'm doing a week.
Doing some haunted stuff maybe, or just do like a little walk around. I know your town's not like, yeah.
I like your videos, man. I think they're good, especially the chat.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I end up staying up till like 5 o'clock in the morning watching you.
Yep.
You got that? Just kidding. Yeah, thanks.
Just kidding.
Fucking hook, line, and sinker for me, innit?
You just want all praise now. Don't follow Nocturnal.
Oh, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. Fucking hell. Oh.
He's doing that. I'm deleting my channel, and then like it comes back in a week. It's like, I've changed my mind now.
You just gotta praise me and beg me, and I'm gonna love it.
I'm gonna delete my channel.
Or he's like, can anyone lend me 150 quid for some new tires because for my new car? Like that. So like desperation videos, yeah.
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 to blow
Buy
up
me
in
a
a week.
drone. Buy me a
Yeah.
drone.
Yeah.
But all
Yeah,
when
you just got to work it, ain't you? I mean, I don't know how long I've been on here now. I don't care. When I get to 1,000, I'll be like, yeah, done that. That's nice.
You got to work it.
Happiness.
Work it.
Got to work it, baby. Work
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry, I
Work
got
it.
carried away there.
and I've been on since 2009, and I don't really put anything up really. And I do, but I've got dark videos because I need a fucking light.
Put them up anyway, Mel. Just go, look, it's fucking shit. Well, I'll put it up. There we are.
No, because
I was
Matt will
gonna
watch
say-
it and go, it's too dark, it's too dark.
Yeah. Constructive criticism, kick in mode here. Don't be offended, please. But
I'm
John,
not
I noticed you're
offended.
late. No. You
Oh,
should be.
go on,
I'm talking about John
you
now.
cheeky mare.
Yeah. Right. Your recent video where I watched it earlier on, it was going in and out of focus a lot, and it was like
I noticed that, and I think it's my phone. And I'm like,
Hold
and I can't stop that. I've tried it. I don't know what's the matter with it.
Yeah, more light probably would help. You're gonna have to get yourself a kick-ass killer light because it helps with
Dump it on the top.
autofocus.
Yeah.
He's going to say to you now as well. We're going to have to get a new light, aren't we?
Or a through light.
Yeah, I think you're right. No,
Mm.
I can't
Yeah.
I can't say no on that. I mean, because I noticed it, and I'm like, why is it fucking going out of focus?
Yeah.
And it's
Do you know you can actually get different apps for your phone, which are like more professional camera apps? I mean, to be honest, I just flick my camera on and I just film in whatever the phone came with. However, there are some apps out there you can get which give you more control over the fine details of your phone, the camera, and some of them you can put it into manual focus, and then you just hit the screen once for a focus and just leave it, you know. Because to be honest, beyond a certain distance, everything's kind of going to be the same focus anyway. It's not really going to change.
Yeah.
And if, you know, maybe it'll help. I don't know. And I did notice another thing as well. You, like me, we both got phones where the main sensor is actually the low light sensor, so it looks better. And you've avoided. I know why you do it. Just like with my phone, you avoid using the wide angle because it's not so low light. Yeah.
You know, absolutely know why I do it. Yeah, bang on.
But guess what? The low light camera on your phone is the one that's the widest angle, but it also has a much wider field of view. So if you stick that in focus, then basically you could move quite close to objects and it'd still remain in focus because it's wide angle. So
I'll try that. No, I'll try it. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm always open for criticism. You know that.
Yeah, no, I just noticed it hunting it out a bit. It's a pain in the arse when mine does it. I always get bugged out. It's like fucking thing, because I can't even tell mine's going out of focus. I go up to windows and it focuses on the bloody dirt inside the window instead of focusing through the window and shit like that. It's annoying. It does bug, but yeah.
Yeah, getting there. It's better than it was. I'm gonna have to rebalance my gimbal, I think, as well, because I noticed it was a little lower than it should be. Whereas you get like normally it's straight and you can see everything and people and all that. Just focuses a little bit down to the ground, so I'm gonna have to rejig it.
It's usually, if you've got a wide angle, it's usually not such a problem because if you're slightly off on the horizon, as it were, then you're seeing so much anyway, it doesn't matter. But when you're in that slightly narrower view, like a 50mm lens or whatever, plus also I think it makes it very busy because when you're in on the image, everything's much more busy because you're moving a lot and I think you need to experiment with your wide angle lens and get more light into it. That was my suggestion anyway.
No, good suggestion. I'll try it.
I heard Dan taking the mickey out of me earlier on by saying, "Oh, DJI can't film because it's dumb. The GoPro doesn't do that."
Yeah,
it's just like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
it's
but
cold. It was bloody cold. Everything was dying. I mean, literally, even your lights died, both at the same time, didn't they?
yeah, I had on one Explorer, the both lights died at the same time. Yeah,
It
that was
on
in the mill. Yeah,
Mm.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my light died in the mill actually.
Oh, we'd all been
like I
out for
said-
so long.
Oh mate, we were just like hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that was a big Explorer for the very last one. Massive.
Even my
But
gimbal
Will's
was
video is
dying. It
good.
was flashing away, going, "Oh, I don't want to do much more." I'm like, "Fucking gonna." I haven't looked at my Bovlov stuff yet because I'm toying with the idea of doing a members now, but I might just put that up there because it's just solely Bovlov stuff. Just edit it and just put it up because it's something different. Because you get a different angle, you get a different view all the way through, don't you?
Yeah, you get night vision.
Yeah, and I've probably got some good stuff on there. But I just haven't downloaded it, haven't actually charged it up yet.
I've got some good footage out at Mansion of the Bob, but it's all in bits. Because obviously they lead the investigation, so you've got to be quiet and yeah.
She fucking heard that packet going.
She come up now.
Oh,
she heard me having a couple of peanuts on her packet. She's like, "Yeah, I'm in, yeah."
Can't have nothing with her. But like I said, once I get I should be okay. I just got to bite the bullet.
The
torch I've got isn't an O-light.
I've been looking everywhere for a cheaper one, and that one I sent you was a massive O-light. That one, that's only 550 quid on Amazon. That one.
550.
550
That big one I sent you. That big one, it was like 24,000 lumens.
Yeah, that's probably overkill, really, but yeah.
But it's
Mel, did you see that light? Did you see that torch I've got? Did you see that big torch I've got? Well, it's not big. It's quite. I'm just charging it now. This one here.
Big.
This is a well, yeah, but it's quite. There we go. So it's quite powerful. It's called Through Unite. That was quite cheap, and it's good enough to light everything up. It's not like crap. Not as good as like obviously the O-light stuff, but
what's it called? Through Unite.
No, it's called Through Unite. Yeah, THR Unite.
Through Night.
TC20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Through Night. My big one's a Through Night as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's really good. The only thing I find is like I have to unscrew the top of it because they have a tendency to go off in your pocket, and if you got it on the brightest setting, it starts to burn your bollocks. Or if you haven't got bollocks, it'll burn your minge. But to say
just see it singeing.
I got a new landing strip. There's the smoke coming out.
No, it's more like Jurassic Park with Melissa.
With my minge. Yeah, with my minge, yeah.
What? She pulls her trousers down and goes.
There's fucking palm trees growing down there. Yeah.
She's here.
Yeah.
65 million years in the making.
The Lost City.
You look up from underneath, it'll be a Jurassic shark.
Jurassic shark. Oh dear.
Love you as well.
Yeah. Have some custard.
Yeah, have some fucking good.
That still makes me laugh, it shouldn't it? Does.
Half an hour
I thought
later.
I'm going to go to Weatherspoons just to get some more.
Yeah, cement.
It fucking was as well.
I know. It was when it gone cold, yeah. You were like that.
Oh, mate, that was like 2 minutes in the air.
Yeah. The fucking security guard gave the funny looks. I was like, hey, John, look at these here behind. Like,
I thought he was going to come over and say something. I really did. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to fucking say something.
That's why I made it a point to him. Where's the nearest ciggy shop?
Yeah.
Those security guards were very
Over the road.
overzealous, weren't they? Like fucking wandering around, like staring at you and shit. You know.
Yeah. While you're trying to eat.
Yeah, they're on the door as well. They're like stopping people coming in the door. I'm like,
And then you see
fucking
Jordan
having
and
a
bloody
rest.
Luke get bloody all over each other in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Barry.
Made you think we were depositing fucking
Hello,
gold
Barry.
bars or something, you know? Yeah.
Thanks, Barry.
He's like, yeah, can you take your hoodie down? I'm like, yeah, mate, not a problem. It's like, I'm coming in the building. That's when it would be coming down. He's like, I'm outside. It's fucking freezing cold. When I get in, it'll be down. It's like, yeah, to
that what he
fucking say
said?
that, like, yeah.
Did he say that to you?
Mm.
Cheeky.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, it's not like it's like, you know, you're going out clubbing it or anything, you know. Just going in for something.
It didn't say nothing to me. I thought he was going to tell me to take my rubber galoshes off, but he never did.
Take your finger lights off.
Yeah, get rid of your paddleboard. Oh, sorry, son.
That's why he left him a nice present in the toilet.
Turdbacks.
Here you go, sir. Yeah.
I was amazed there was no stairs.
It's the
Right,
smallest
gonna have-
Weatherspoons
Gonna
I've
make
ever
it.
been to.
That was
Smallest
quite small,
Weatherspoons,
wasn't
yeah. Mm.
Quite posh.
Hiya,
Just
Barry,
need
by
more
the way.
meat. I just need more meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit posh in there, though, wasn't it? Actually, you saying that, it was a bit. It's like small and quaint, wasn't it? You walked in, everyone looked at you and go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah,
Oh no, they
there's
didn't. They went,
girls
"Hey,
walking
what
in
are
with
you doing in
pigeons.
here?"
Walking in with pigeon shit all over the carpet.
That place had so much pigeon shit. It was unreal.
State of everyone. My trainees actually went white. They were meant to be.
I should have masked up, to be fair.
That's worthy.
Also, how many toast slices did you get?
Oh, we didn't get that. I got steak. Didn't have a breakfast. We had a meal. And a pudding.
Yeah, we went full board.
With custard and ice cream all together, man. Chocolate fudge cake. Yum, yum.
To be fair, it was a nice fudge cake.
I was going round the yard up the arm or something. He was like, yeah, John, I've on for that.
And then Luke ordered like tons of food and like left loads of it, and I took it back to the car and gave it to the dog.
Did you?
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all right. Yeah, why
three
not?
three sort of like crispy chicken pieces, like, you know. Yeah.
Oh, the halloumi ones. Yeah.
Don't know.
Think they were halloumi fries, weren't they?
I thought they were chicken bits.
Yeah, I thought you ordered
Well,
chicken.
they had
bits.
chicken bits. I thought chicken bits as well, like. Yeah, 'cause- and I was like, oh, halloumis. Oh, I love them. Oh well.
Not bad.
And then they had fruit afterwards.
I'm actually quite
Just
glad
to
I had
beat
the
the
steak.
object.
Because if I had burger or something, I'd just gone to sleep.
Daniel says, how many toast slices did you get?
I know, yeah. That's because I didn't get any in Weatherspoons in Chelmsford with me breakfast. It didn't give me no toast.
What's it? Jackie Green says my voice is rough at the moment. It might be all right for Thursday. It needs to be. It needs to be to pick on Matt. Why am I coming on then, or something? Fucking, am I coming on? Jesus, have you booked me? Have you booked me yet? Oh, Jesus. Can you not get some other special guests apart from me, so we can like spread it around? Do you know what? With all the...
It's all right. She hasn't even invited me either. Don't worry about it.
Disgraceful. Yeah. She said, "Yes, you said you were." So what was for the, probably for the, no, that was probably for the last one you did. Jesus Christ, you're booking me like 3 weeks in advance now or something. You missed last time. Oh, did I say I'll come on because I missed last time? I don't know. All I know is I've been doing so many live streams on other people's live streams. It means I haven't done so many on my own because I'm just like live streamed out to death. So yeah. Oh well, I suppose I'll come on then. I suppose I will.
That's why I did one tonight.
Yeah,
I don't
only
normally
matter
do it.
no one else. Yeah. True.
Why not? Do a live stream, kick ass.
Yeah, all right then.
Do bubblegum.
You haven't attempted to twist my arm, but I suppose without having twisted my arm, you twisted my arm. So yeah, there we are.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, without even having trying.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
The
then, yeah.
dog.
You're coming on, John.
The doggy. What are you doing?
You're gonna come on.
I weren't listening. I zoned out. I was in my own world going, I need my beer. Where is it?
Sorry. Not sorry. Angel.
Angel, a water pop. You had this. You had this. You had the
I
whole
was going to drink
packet.
some vodka, but I decided against
You had
it.
the whole packet.
Yeah,
You've had
Barry,
it.
we've missed it in the live, love. Hope you're all right. Love you, Barry. We love Mr. Naughty God.
The pops.
Time for my break now, Barry. No, we take turns, don't we, Bar? We take turns.
To get him on alive. Get him on you.
Yeah.
Get him on you.
Would you come up?
Get him
Hello,
on.
Randy.
Yeah, Barry, do you want to come up? I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Yeah.
Do you want Barry to come on? Do you want Barry to come on? She said, yeah, look, she gave me a kiss.
Yeah, look,
Do you want Barry to come on? She did, look, she really did. Do you want Barry to come on? Do you want Barry on? No, she's changed her mind now. She don't want him on now. Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. She changed her mind again then. She does now. Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Glasgow Dave's all right, Daniel. He's all right.
If you're into funeral directing, yeah. I'd leave him a review.
Oh, dearie me.
You request a friend to request him to a friend.
Good old Glasgow. It's like I can remember. He said, "Can I come on? Can I come on? Can I come on?" And we were all chatting like about sort of like aliens, and it was like about space and aliens. He comes on and goes, "I was down Tesco's the other day, and I was like, and it's like, oh right, yeah,
I saw that.
Fucking Carl Sagan in the house, like Jesus Christ!"
And I bought £10 on food.
Yeah, I was like, okay. You come on to be in your own world. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Like, somebody says when they say they want to come on, it's because they got something really important to say about the subject matter that you're talking about right now. Not fucking like, oh,
that's a new viewer.
Glasgow's all right in the summer, isn't it? Like, you know, I went up on a mountain earlier. I was like, well, what the fuck's this guy talking about? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Matthew Williams, you should have gone down the big water slide.
I should have, yeah. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I could have probably done it, but I've just had to have like literally just psyched myself up to do it. properly, and I'm
Should
just
have squirted loads of baby oil down there
No-
and then just done
nobody
it all
else
like,
seemed like they really were chomping at the bit for it. So I thought it's a good get out. Like I can just get out of this, not have to do it. So I was like, yeah. And the thing is, see, I'm one of these sort of people. You noticed this when we did the abseiling in the bunker in London, Kingsway, right? I was psyched up. I knew we were going to have to do it, but I wasn't sure about being the first one down. And then Ginger Jordan, right? He was like, I'll go down first. And then once I saw him going down, I was like, okay, I can do this. Yeah. And it's like, that's me. That's me. Like once I see somebody else is doing it, but I'm not the typical Ali Law. It's like, I'll do this first. Yeah, baby. No, I'm like, wait for somebody else to do it. And then I'm like, yeah, that's good. I can do that now. Yeah.
Where me, I'll jump to the chance to it. I'll be straight on there first. I won't be. I'm a little daredevil. I love it. It's a rush. It's a thrill. It's one of them. You've got to do it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you see Will's video? Because I walked over that floor. He went, oh, well, I'm not going to be shown up by a woman, so I'm going to walk over the floor now as well.
Mate, I weren't going over that floor. Fuck right off. So I went up there and I went, oh, this is all right. Oh, it's a bit spongy. Think I'm going to leave that. And then Will said that later. He went, oh, yeah, me and Mel went over there. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It was like bending down when I went on it. I'm like, I must have been a fat bastard or something because it's like, oh, fuck that.
No, you just got to walk on the beams. You just got to know where the beams are. You feel the beams.
Yeah, but the beams are rotted anyway. I'm not having that. No.
A bit stronger in the middle.
Hello, Richard. Yeah.
Hello, Richard.
Hi, Richard. I couldn't help myself though because I thought, well, why not? Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, right, I'm going over. Will was like, oh no, I can't. Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna have to go over there now. I was just like, so there to
be fair, you're much lighter than me, so it'd be like, I was just a bit worried. I'm thinking,
what one of them?
I know. Oh, Matt, you missed that when we went to the what was it, the Masonic Lodge. There's a where you go in. The wall's quite high, isn't it? And she stuck the bells like this, going, oh, God. And I went, go on then, put your foot on my hand, and I'll hoof you up. And every time I went to move her foot, her leg went. So it was like, there's not going to go nowhere. I might rather have had enough of this. I literally just went, they are, Mel, up like that. Pushed her over the wall. You just should see her hand. She's like,
best fun she'd had in years.
Yeah. As I did it, there's these people walking past. I'm like, oh, they're going to say something. They didn't. They just went, all right, morning. Like, all right then, don't worry about that.
I had hold of those body, the branches, and he was trying to like lift my foot up, but my other foot was dropping down, so my feet were doing this, and he just went, yeah, and walking through me.
Literally pushed her over.
Okay, I'm up. That was quite funny.
That's the way you went, oh.
Apparently, me and Liam were very brave climbing ladders, but I don't know where you're on about. So yeah, Daniel says I'm 10 stone. I think Liam's 8 stone. Correct me if I'm watching.
Daniel, you're not 10 stone. Yeah. I'm 10 stone. And you're slimmer than me.
Really? I must be about 30 then.
No, honestly, God, to go back down to 10 stone.
30, yeah.
Spot on.
Oh, the clock tower. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It was, you know, you just don't think about it, and then like as you get really high, you're going like, this is not going to be
Oh,
very
wow.
pleasant if I look down, is it? And it's like, no, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I was like, whoa.
Well, wonders to God you're 10 stone, Daniel. Fucking hell. I'm the same
It's a
weight
bit
as you.
scary when you get up high, though, isn't it, Matt? On anything, like you keep walking up. Like if you've ever been, you must have been up a water tower, and you're walking, you're getting up there and all that, and you're until you just like have a little glimpse, and you're like, oh shit, I don't like that.
No, that's another thing. Heights don't bother me either.
I'm not bothered with heights. It's just sometimes I just get that. I look down, and I'm like,
Yeah,
it is a bit high.
"Ugh."
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, and I just carry on.
Daniel says, remember the pigeon with the growth over its eye? Yeah, its eye had probably imploded and like it all grown over. It's like nasty.
Oh,
yeah.
Winking at you.
But they do that though, you know, like they lose like their feet and they just walk around on a stump, you know, and stuff. They are pretty sort of like rancid. Yeah.
They shit through an ivory fucking needle, I know that. Jesus Christ. They know how to christen just one room. They had a whole building, but they like one room.
Yeah. They do. They have a sort of like they like some places and they don't like others. I was in a care home today. All the windows are smashed, like every single window. There was no pigeon shit anywhere. And I was like, why have the pigeons not adopted this building? Because I mean, it's like, here it is. But they have they like things, you know, certain places. And I think it's if it's got a bar, or they like to go in through a window and then go up into the suspended ceiling, because to them that's like a nest. So they're above everything. Or if there's a bar going across the room, that's it. It's
Somewhere
like pigeon heaven then.
Yeah.
Somewhere to perch on.
Perch and shit. Yeah.
Perch and shit all day long. Yeah. But yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
So I bet there's pigeons have been in there and they've like walked around and gone, nah, fucked off. Like, nah, told all their pigeon friends like, don't bother, it's rubbish.
Yeah, don't bother. Just stay in this room with us.
Fucking rubbish down there. Yeah.
Yeah, but some of those rooms in the mill were nice and cozy and warm. Carpet and all sorts and fabric and you know.
Where's that in the mill?
Yeah.
It was quite cozy in there, weren't it? Some bits.
Some bits were, yeah. Especially like the office rooms and stuff. They were like.
It was a weird old place though, because there was like various businesses in there, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, like a pet thing, wasn't there? Then a funeral thing.
Grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah, pet grooming.
I went in there to get groomed. Never happened, you know. Perhaps I get stroked.
Near Rotherham, wasn't it? Yeah, as well.
I'm still gutted I didn't go down that in the basement though. I just missed that completely.
I know
we walked
did.
past
Me
it.
Will found it. I know you did.
Wow.
I know. You must have well because that's you and Brady went in that bit.
Yeah, we were in there for ages, like just walking around, and then we thought, oh, we'll go back to the other bit because we were on the outside of it when I think you guys were all like upstairs or whatever. We're trying to get. We didn't know this. Silly enough, we didn't know that the stairs outside would take you straight up.
Yeah.
So we went over all that other crap and up another set of stairs and this flight of stairs, literally, I went up there, went through the door, oh, it's all good. And then Brady's gone, he's come through and you're all right, he's gone, fucking stairs is moving. It wasn't attached. It wasn't attached to the wall. It literally moved like that.
Really?
Yeah. I think I've got it on my video, but it's like, oh my God.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
A bit dodgy.
No, because I went up there because me and I can't remember who it was.
I just heard there was a hostage situation in Germany. I'm guessing which
Really?
which kind of religion group might be behind this one. I'm guessing. I haven't seen much about it, but yeah.
Dear.
Hostage situation in Germany.
Fucking hell. Let me guess. I wonder.
I don't know what the vegans have taken over.
The vegans.
You shall not eat meat. I shall hold you until you
I know
start
more
becoming a
curries. No more
vegan.
curries. Yes. You turn to a
No
vegan.
more produce from animals.
You've got to walk around naked now. You've got to
Yeah.
be in with nature.
You will be in nature now. You shall not eat animals, or you should not even have leather.
Or lipstick.
Oh, yeah, or lipstick.
Well, apparently it was just one woman, and she'd barricaded herself in a room, and they managed to get in there and overwhelm her. Yeah.
Overwhelmed. Well, she's in the corner crying.
Yeah.
They mean overpower her.
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah, but
make a
I'm
whinge.
sure, like, you know, armed police, 20 strong, like, you know, yeah, they pretty much would overwhelm anybody, wouldn't it? Really? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, sports.
Yeah, right. Famous potato.
I was just thinking, oh, here we go. Is this going to be like some sort of fucking, you know, religious bloody extremism bollocks again, you know? But thankfully, not this time. Not this time. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Somebody's just sent me. No, somebody's just sent me pictures of a place. Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks interesting. A house.
This way it goes. Oh.
Mm. Looks like it's one of those could be saved houses, but yeah.
I heard somebody saying that that building, what you've just put up, has been burned down.
Which one?
The one what John's just put up. Somebody said in the chat when.
What, Prudential?
Yeah.
What?
Nah. Well, it might have been set on fire years ago.
Or whatever. No, it was in the newspaper. Apparently.
When?
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure somebody said it in the chat the other day. I can't remember who it was. You said it was definitely in the newspaper. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody's gone in there and set it on fire.
Well, let's have a look. Let me just look and see. I hope not.
No, I hope not as well.
It was those girls, if it was. Yeah.
Oh no, 8 days ago.
8 days ago.
It's making sure. I'm just seeing if it is the building or not.
This is a. Oh, there was in 2022 emergency services called over a group in derelict old town centre building. What's the story behind this then? People in a derelict building, so the police and fire service turned up. Why? Why do you need to do that? Just because there's some people in the building? So just people in an abandoned building, and so they had to call out the police and the fire brigade. Why?
Did they get stuck?
Why? Did they call you, or you know, Jesus? No, I can't see anything about it. You know.
Okay.
So no, it's a different building by the looks of it. It's still in Oldham, but different building.
Oh, okay.
Oldham fire. Oh, flats. 11 hours ago. Arson suspect arrested. Oh my God, they got them as well. Jesus.
Good.
Yeah.
So they bloody should as well, yeah.
Yeah. Christ, 13
That's what I
people
think.
needed hospital treatment. Wow. A
Mm.
Yeah,
25-year-old
Jackie's got
man.
no fires in Oldham.
Yeah. A 25-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of arson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No way.
Ah, well, that might have been the mix-up then.
Have a look at the video of it now.
Why would people want to do that? It's just fucking
Jesus.
quite bad. Mm. And 14 people injured. Mm.
Was it some flats?
Did he? Wow. Jackie's son used to live in those flats. Bloody hell.
You know.
And I'm not being funny by saying this or anything, but was he a coloured guy? I'm just saying.
It's quite dramatic
No,
footage of him
no.
getting in to save people in this building. Yeah. Quite dramatic footage. They go in and it's the fire on the first floor and they try to get people down. They say, like, stay down on the floor and cover your doors. And as they do this, they're talking and you hear some police officer go, yeah, fuck the radio. You hear him on the clip like, fuck the radio. It's like, fuck the radio, get in there and save him. I think is probably was his thought mentality. He's like, fucking fuck the radio. Just
no,
fucking...
you know, with it being an arson attack or something like that, I thought it might, like a racist culture thing going off, because it's obviously, there's a lot of people like that in Manchester and Birmingham and,
Yeah.
always rioting. Yeah.
Well, at least the crew building's still standing there. That's all right.
No, it's all right then. Because I remember somebody saying it in the chat. I was like, really? Honestly? Oh, okay.
To be fair, it didn't look too burnt in any area there, was it? It looked all right.
It was just very wet. Moist.
Yeah.
It was very moist.
Moist.
God.
Moist.
I was rubbing myself. It was so moist.
I started saying moist because it was an old video when Matt was crawling out of the floor, and I think he went into an underground something, and he had to crawl through like mud to get out of this hole or something, and that's where the word moist come from, because he was in a moist hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's stuck ever since. Moist. It's a lovely word.
I was in an elephant's back passage.
It's actually on one of your videos. It's actually got a picture when it's like an underground bunker, and it had like a circle, like a whirlpool when you go through it, and it looks like a hole. Yeah,
Moist
a
hole.
large bum hole. Yeah, large bum hole.
Large bum hole.
Yes.
Mel knows what a large bum hole looks like.
Like this.
I'm going to go and check to see now if I got any moist bum holes. Like, I'm going to go and check. So I'll be back now with the report. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll hold you to it.
I found a moist
bum hole. Yeah. Can't remember who was the ex-Globet. Oh God.
I don't know. I've got to edit that other video, that mansion we went into. That was quite cool.
Sonic Mansion.
I thought that one out.
Well, my mate, literally, she messaged me and she said, did you do an investigation in there? And I went, no. I said, you didn't. And she goes, literally, that's round the corner from my house, which it is because she lived round that area.
Yeah.
And she said that the owner just literally give up and just give the keys away and just said, nope, fucking do whatever you want with it. Just let it rot.
What's that one we went to?
Yeah. Just
oh, really? That's sad because that was really not. That would have been really nice in the day.
It was. If you see all the old pictures from years ago, it was stunning, and it was all intact. Yeah, well,
Oh, it's
such a
pretty
shame.
fucked now.
Aye. No
Aye.
need for it, really. Aye.
No.
There's no need for
Aye.
it. People can look after it instead of building stupid new buildings. Just keep the old ones and make them look pretty.
You went a bit Indian then.
Did I? Oh, bloody hell.
Very good.
Oh. Make them look pretty. Did you find any?
Did you find any
pearls,
bum holes,
Matty?
Matt?
Did you find any?
Yeah, it was made out of porcelain. I
body hole.
I filled it up, made it more moist.
Right.
Yeah.
And then flushed it on the way. Yes.
Yeah. Right. It's
Good
kept
toilet.
slightly below freezing point so that it can't evaporate. So it keeps it always moist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
not to that chilling point that you can't put it in.
Ow.
It's just like.
Tepid bum hole.
It's very cold.
It's very good.
Got a sausage roll up.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
The sausage sniffers in the house.
you don't like sausage rolls, do you? I love sausage rolls.
Not like a sausage roll.
Can you actually take anything without nipping fingers?
I can if you ask, Matt, but I thought you'd like me to do that.
Now, behave.
Nice.
Behave. Nice. That's better.
The top of your fingers. I told you need a pair of tongs.
She's looking at the sausage roll. She's not looking at me.
I know.
So, what is it? You think that I'm going to give this to?
Richard,
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can give you a bet.
She's been out today for the first time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she sort of like started getting a tiny bit of bed sore, from the hospital. She got a bed sore from the hospital, which wasn't good. We had to keep our eye on it off the mattress. Yeah, being in bed all the time, you see, her. They're not the most comfiest beds. Bloody horrible. Those stupid plastic ones,
They didn't they put her on those special ones, the ones that they can.
Yeah, the profile.
They're like
beds.
movable.
No, because unless you're like really like you can't get in and out of bed, they don't do that. Plus, it's too much hassle for them. So they just shove you on a normal foam mattress, probably what's been peed on, and it's just been wiped over with an alcohol wipe. Yeah. Because it seeps into, even though the rubbers are on it, the cover, it still eventually seeps into the mattress underneath. And it sits
don't they?
inside the mattress. And when you open one of those zips on those rubber things and you see what's inside them, not nice. Not nice. Thanks, Richard. Still a fucking pain in the ass, though. Love you, Mom. Get that over me, head, cheeky bitch.
Incontinentia buttocks.
Incontinentia. Isn't that from bloody Monty Python, isn't it?
Yeah. What's your name? What's the name? Biggus Dickus. What's your wife's name? My wife's name is Incontinentia, and they all start laughing. And he's like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "No, nothing." He's like, "Her name is Incontinentia buttocks."
Yes, I have a wife,
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw him to the floor. I'm a woman, you know.
Yeah.
I love that scene. It's one of my favourites. That one, the cheese shop, and what's the other one? Where they ride that big mouse or a cow or something outside the castle, and they start like bloody slingshotting them over the wall and that.
Yeah, throwing shit
Oh,
around.
they
Yeah.
slingshot the cow over the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
Who's that down there? What's the
Yeah.
password?
you silly English niggets. Niggets. Yeah.
That your mother smells of elderberries.
I fart in your Jenna direction. Your father was a warthog and your mother smells of elderberries.
That's it. You son of a motherless pigeon.
Yeah.
That's
I
jolly
love
rude of
Monty
them.
Python. Oh, I absolutely love Monty Python.
Have I ever done an explore and realised there was someone in there? I have to think about that one. We've met people in explores who were
Yes, you have.
explorers.
You've literally gone in and they've walked in after you on that tunnel one you've just done. Oh God, it was a man and a woman and a dog. That one. And they came in after you and you were climbing through the little holes and running up and down and.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, but I think maybe what he means is like, have we ever gone into a house or something like that? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not. I can't think of one, to be honest. No. Or was it your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries? Yeah. Was it?
It's something like that,
yeah. You're coming back in. She goes out and then she comes straight back in. What?
Yeah, the explorer where the guard was asleep.
What? You go beds. You go beds. You go beds.
But that place was mad. What you done with
Beds.
Jordan, and the security
Beds.
guy chased you out. That was a bit
Beds.
mad. That building, whatever that was.
Well, yeah, it was next to somewhere else that we wanted to do, but because we weren't too sure what was going on in that place, so we kind of gave it a miss. But went to this place next to it, and then there was a security guards and security guard, and it had lots of cameras on it. But I don't have very good red color vision, so like when we walked in there, Jordan said, "Oh, look at that camera up there." And I said, "Where?" And he's like, pointed at it. And when I stare really hard at it, I can just about see a little bit of red. But he goes, "Oh no, it's really strong red." It's like, yeah.
Infrared, yeah.
But
the
then again,
good for catching that.
Well, it is if you're looking at the screen of it, yeah. But I'm pretty bad at seeing those sorts of things. I mean, I can get my night vision out, and that's pretty good at sussing out, where the infrared is. So, but yeah, we didn't realize, and we walked into a bit of a trap there, really, because the cameras were there. But then, would there anybody be watching those cameras? I would say 9 times out of 10, there's no security guard there, and it's just recording to some device, and yeah.
It was a
But
bit
actually,
of a on that one.
Yeah.
You know what they reminded me of? Like loads of barns lined up. That's what it reminded me of, like loads of outer buildings, but right next to each other.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because the company behind looking after that place was called Cerebral Security, which is like, what's that supposed to mean then? Does that mean that you're brainier than all the other security companies? It's like, fuck off. Yeah. But it's like, and then we got caught. And then later on, we were at another building where there were no security cameras and nothing. And we got in there and we explored around. And that was Cerebral Security as well. So cerebral sometimes means we don't give a fuck. And cerebral sometimes means we do give a fuck. So, yeah.
And then what you done in Llangollen, I knew exactly. So once I seen that video, I knew exactly where you were, because the The restaurant where I went to was right
It's
next
pronounced
door
Llangollen.
to it.
Clancock.
Llangollen.
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 That's it. You got it.
Ffaith poth gwingith go get Llandrofn Glansi go go go.
Llangollen. Yeah.
Llangollen to me.
Yeah.
Llangollen. Yeah, well, the restaurant what we went to was right next door to it.
Right.
And I do recognise it. I was like, ah, that's where it is then. Right on the water.
Yeah.
Right. But it was a nice place.
And the other place up the way, which was the Whitewater Hotel, or I think it was White Waters Hotel or something like that. And it turns out Dinkham's stayed there as a hotel. So Dinkham Aussies actually stayed at that place. It's on the
Hello,
members
Sam.
videos at the moment. Members videos if you want to watch it. But yeah.
Excuse me. Hello, Sam.
All right, so up there, like, right, you're all right. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm
Bloody
feeling
hell.
in a silly mood. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
no,
not
yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah,
but
but
I'm
no,
not
but
sorry.
yeah, but no, but
I've had the Jaffa fixes, please. I've had a whole package of Jaffa cakes.
Jesus. She has as well.
hell, Sugar Rush Mel.
Mm. I don't normally eat sugar, but hey ho, they're nice. I think they're from Lidl. Lidl or Aldi's one of the two. Hope you're alright, Sab. I dropped a bit. I am getting all sticky now.
Sorry. I'll get all sticky now. Oh.
How can I
You're
say
only
that?
on a live stream. You don't need to get all sticky, love. It's all right.
I'm so fucking sorry, like.
Yeah.
I can't help
I really
myself.
am so fucking sorry. Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
one. Do you want it? Me? Okay then. Right.
The BBC would like to apologise for that last joke, which was in very poor taste, and we really are very, very sorry. We really are incredibly sorry. We really are so fucking sorry. Yeah.
What, you want some sugar on your spuds? Really? Oh, sugar and spuds.
Sugar on me spuds. No, you're all right. I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, they have got sticky lip syndrome. I have. Really, honestly, do. I have. No, got no soggy letters tonight. No. It's just right.
Better than a battered broccoli. Yeah.
Battered broccoli.
Oh. Yeah, you can get that, can't you?
Or a
Yeah.
smelly cauliflower.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. All right, love. Can I
Or
just say your mince smells like a soggy cabbage?
Or stuffed anchovy.
Oh.
Your minge looks like a nice sweaty olive.
What? What? It's green or black and it smells a bit vinegary. With a little round hole in the middle where the pip would go.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking hell, Mel.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't make me cry again.
Sorry. No.
Or an avocado where no one else will go. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Who likes the taste of avocado? Fucking boring and bland. Why is that
Yeah.
even a thing? It's just
I
like
know, it's
bleh.
disgusting. It is.
You can cook them like a
Jay used
potato
to
and
sit
shit
there
like that.
and
And
eat them
fuck
raw.
off, it's
He'd
dirty.
be like,
Yeah.
it's fucking disgusting.
It has got no
Mm.
taste to it, has it? At all.
No.
No, it's just, and the consistency is just like rubber.
Drivel.
I'd rather eat a ton of potatoes. It's so nice.
I'd rather eat a carrot.
That's fair enough.
Fuck off, John.
Yeah.
What? No.
You got your
Oh,
wonky
shut
carrot,
up.
love.
Do you want a carrot, love? Mm.
A wonky
Jump
carrot.
on that. Jump on that orange thing.
Yeah. It's got to be a wonky one, though. Wonky fruit and veg, dearie me. Dear.
Nothing like a bit of wonky fruit and veg.
No.
Wonky
cheaper as
fruit
well.
and two veg.
What's that
Cheaper
fruit
as
that
well, though.
ends up looking like penises all the time? That yeah. Fruit
Buttered up
that
squash.
looks like penis.
Yes, they do look weird when they're like wonky. Yeah.
Passion fruit. Passion fruit?
All right.
Well, it's the
What?
word. So you go,
Yeah,
the word
passion
is in it.
fruits often look like penises, apparently.
Oh, the inside of them. Because they're what? Because they're
Yeah.
spitting seeds or what?
Yeah, apparently. You know, I'm looking at it now. It does. It does.
So,
Yeah.
really?
Fucking hell. Hang on, let's bring it up then so you can have a look.
I've got to check myself now. I've got to see this.
Come on, bring it
There you
up,
go.
son.
Yeah, I
You go
don't.
Yeah. Look.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They
Look.
do look like massive dongs.
Yeah. That's a strawbeanis. Yeah.
Straw penis.
Strawbeana. Yeah. That fucking thing there. Penis pear. Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus.
What?
Look at that green one.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Look at that one.
It's all got a bit phallic.
Fucking hell.
What?
Eggplant.
That's a
Eggplant.
bonky fruit, that.
Yeah.
Imagine
Eggplant
getting that in
from
the
New Zealand.
supermarket.
Yeah. Imagine discovering that in your fridge in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not
see it.
over 18, so I'm gonna have to fuck off then, right? Yeah. Jesus.
no way. Look at that fucking one in the centre. What the fuck?
Fucking hell.
What's up, Daniel? What's up?
I'm jealous.
Avocado
I
dick
know,
towel.
yeah. Big gadonga.
Avocado looks like a vagina.
Daniel said, put up the stinkhorn mushroom, lol.
Oh, what's this? Cambodia's penis plants.
Huh?
Cambodia
Oh,
penis
that's,
plant.
yeah.
What? Where's it gone?
Are
Where's
they
it
the,
not there?
Yeah,
the
there you go.
carnivorous
It's gone.
ones, aren't they? It's got the lid on the top of it.
Yeah. the
Open
helmet.
image, a new tab. There we are.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it has like a lid on the top. Catches flies and stuff.
Whoa.
Jesus. Yeah.
Like
Like
the real- fruit.
like the real thing then, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking fly.
Gives off a fruity aroma.
Yeah.
Have a
But
bit of
Daniel
my,
said,
have
put
a
that
bit
up.
of my penis plant.
Stinkhorn mushroom, he said, put up. He said, have a look at that.
Stinkhorn.
Yeah.
Stinkhorn mushroom. Oh yeah, it does look a bit phallic. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Should we get it back up then, so you can have a look at the stinkhorn
Come on,
mushroom.
let's have a mushroom.
So exciting! Let's do it. Let's get in there. Stinkhorn.
What the fuck? That looks more like a vibrator to me.
You'd have to have your anus sandpapered after that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's look.
My
That's
boy lollipop.
Jordan's. Look. That's Jordan's there. Look. Look. Just a bit of shit on the brim. Look.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit on the shaft.
Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry. Jordan's been in that forest. You can tell. Mm.
Oh dear, my boy lollipop.
Yeah.
Deary me. What the fuck? I would say that was more like a vibrator, not a cock, really. But yeah, the passion fruit is the number one so far.
I'm off to go and get one now.
Oh, passion fruit.
I want a passion fruit like a cock.
You go out tomorrow with the girls and you'll go, gotta get a passion fruit from the supermarket.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work, isn't it? That looks like a no.
You did fucking take a video of it and send me it.
Well, like H&M.
Oh fucking hell, that's cheeky as fuck.
Matt, did I send that to you?
What?
Oh,
The H&M thing. I put it on TikTok. I think I sent it to. I
oh.
was in H&M and walking around, and there's some like new tracksuits, etc. But then on the front part of it, I went, what's this? Looked at it, and basically someone's fucking. They must have changed their trousers and put the old ones on there. They're all like,
And you had all holes in the groin.
they're all holes in the crutch. It's all been what you can see. It's all been washed and everything before.
Labels cut out.
It's holes cut out and everything.
No way.
Cheeky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I must admit, I've done that when I was about 20.
And they put it on a hanger. It was just sitting there in H&M.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you send that to me? As one of your videos, or was it one of these Facebook links?
No,
or...
I put it. I put it up
TikTok
on
one,
TikTok
innit?
myself.
Oh, on TikTok, was it? Oh, right.
Yeah.
It might
Well,
be
I
this
put it
one
up
then.
there.
Have a look. Mr. John Bengal presents.
Fucking cheeky.
What the fuck? What the fuck's a little kid, a little girl eating monkey fucking passion fruit for? That looks so wrong. It's so wrong.
Yes, Jackie, H&M.
So what the fuck? This little girl's eating a wonky passion fruit. It looks so wrong. What?
Oh dear.
What? Rude vegetables, celebs, wonky veg, Tesco's. What? Warning, warning, warning. What comes up on the video? Yeah.
Session for Hollywood cosmetic perfection has meant that just
The
like
fuck?
celebrities, the veg have to look perfect too, even though the wonky ones have nutritional value and taste as the rest. The funny thing is that the reject wonky
You can tell they were lemons.
personality and character.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck was that one? Really?
Yeah, Jackie, I forwarded it to you.
I have seen it now. Yeah, they were like manky, like somebody's
They
gone
were,
into
weren't
a
they?
big,
Proper manky.
somebody's gone into a changing room, changed over into like the nice ones, and
The
just
new ones.
fucking put their shit ones on the hook
Hang
and
it
just
and walked
hung them
out.
back up and walk out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Mm.
Like I said, I have done it when I was when I was in my 20s. I swapped my dress because I bought the dress, but I took it in a bag, which it looked like I had I was been to the shop and I bought something else from
I've
somewhere
sent you,
else.
Jackie.
And what it was is the dress I wore, somebody put a big ciggy burn in it, so I swapped it. Took the dress on into the changing rooms to try it on. Swapped the dress and then put mine with the ciggy burn out back on the hanger outside. I've done it.
I couldn't believe when I saw that. I went, no way.
But they were rough. They
They
must have been
were
about
bad,
15
weren't they?
years old. They were really bad. Yeah, there's somebody bloody burnt me dress, cheeky bitch.
I've
And
had
then I had
people do
some of
that to
these
my
sp-
clothes as well.
Mm.
Like, you know, burn a couple of holes in my fucking clothing, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, who does he think he is? Like, look at him. You know, fucking, yeah.
Or somebody like got jealous in a pub or a club where I'm wearing like an outfit what you can't really get. It's like a one of a kind, and they get jealous and then they end up accidentally spilling a whole glass of wine all over it. I've had that.
Mm.
And then I've made that person take it home and wash the fucker.
Mm.
I did. I said, right, you'd either give me fucking 50 quid for me dress or you take it home and you wash it. And I made her, I actually went home with the girl and made her wash the dress. I'm fucking right, I did. Because I just got it and it was one of a kind. Because normally when you used to go out clubbing it, you'd always see the girls in the same outfits all the time. Because it was always like what was out at the time, like in the market or whatever, you know. But I used to go to a person in Liverpool who used to make her own stuff. So they were like a one-off. And then you obviously get the jealous people. Yeah. Just like, okay, all over you.
Angry.
Oh,
Angry.
Oh. Yeah, they are. Jealous bitches. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ew, matron.
Yeah.
our matron. I can't do that. It fucking does my throat in. Ew. Mm.
Yeah, matron.
Mind you, I do that. I think of Willow the Wisp because it's the same. It was Kenneth Williams, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. I used to like Frankie Howard as well.
Titty ye not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. No, that was Mr.
What?
Bean, that one, wasn't it? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Right, I'm going to end this stream because I'm going to go to bed. And if you don't like it,
Alright. Oh,
but
alright,
thanks for
alright.
coming up and joining, and thank you for everybody in the chat.
Okay,
Thank
then I'm
you
going to bloody bed
for
again,
having me.
Oh, not the first time, Mr. Williams. Oh.
then. Ew.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
Ew, can I watch?
Oh.
Did that really come out of my mouth? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
I missed what you said now. Can you repeat
Did
it?
you?
I did, yeah.
Massive,
Uh,
did you?
No. I'm becoming comfortably
You're
numb
just
here.
liar. You just
Okay.
want me to repeat it, don't you?
Yeah, go on then.
yeah, I just
Can I
need to
watch?
be filthy.
Can-
Oh, you filthy person.
I'm not filthy. I'm quite clean. I've just had a shower. Thank you very much.
Mm.
Ah, It's good to have a laugh.
It is. Right, say goodbyes because I'm going to go. See you, everyone.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye then. Bye, everybody. Hope
Bye.
you enjoyed. If you didn't,
Mm,
eat
whatever.
If
my
you didn't like and subscribe.
eat my anus. Yeah.
You have
Bye
it.
bye. The anus.